Welcome back, guys, to the UAB Dynasty. Here in the week number 5 of Season 2, the 2-2 UAB Blazers will go on the road to play 4-1 Memphis, coming off of a big win last week to improve the 2-2 in our first American Conference win over Florida Atlantic. We controlled majority of the game. They did give us a little bit of fight at the end. But Memphis stands at 4-1 on the season. So it's going to be a tough one here. As the teams are taking the field. And we'll begin on defense to start this one. In rainy Memphis, the 4-1 Memphis Tigers will get the football first, and we are underway. He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Last season, we're able to pull off the upset 23-17 as we do lead the all-time series 11-8, and now with a one-game winning streak, looking to make it 2. First and 10 now from the 18. They start with the ball on the ground, broke the first tackle, picks up the first. 11 yards for the running back on first down. Brings up first and 10 from the 30. Receiver in motion. And it's a jet sweep. Nice hit there by Gully. Pushes him out. Couple recruits visiting from Memphis, it looked like. 2nd and 7 from the 33. Flipping the play as they stuff this one. Only 1 yard there. Third and 7 now from the 33-yard line. As they're looking long downfield, and it's held on to, and he breaks the first tackle down to the 24. Caden with a dime downfield. Flipping the fields in one play. First and 10 now from the 24. As Smalls with an excellent play, and Eric Simmons down with an injury. That's not good. This UAB defense already struggling on the D-line. As Mason, who got a couple snaps last week, replaces him. As they go with a quick route to Clayton. As a bruised ankle for Derek Simmons. 3rd and 11 now from the 25-yard line. Looking into the end zone, incomplete, double coverage. Excellent coverage by the safety over top, and I believe it was Hayden O'Neal. Is elect for 3 here. This one is up, and it is good. 3-0 Memphis after the opening drive. We get the ball for the first time. Holmes back to return this one. Holmes breaks the first tackle, gets to the 23. As Jaden Patterson and Dante Dowell, a couple players to watch out for. Patterson does lead the team in interceptions with 3 already this season. First and 10 now from the 23-yard line. As BB able to push the pile forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now from the 27. Back to BB on the ground. Able to get 3, and now down with an injury. Now Deshaun Buchanan subs into this one on a 3rd and 3. As Elder, in and out of the hands, cannot hang on. Beebe will be back in this one. As this one's punted away, fair caught at the 37. Very quick 3 and out there from UAB. 1st and 10 from the 37. Simmons back into this one. As Caden dives forward. Second and 3 now from the 43-yard line. Receiver in motion. It's a fake to him and a handoff to Dowell. Dowell pushing the pile as Brady down with an injury. That is their best receiver so far on the season. See what his injury is, but 1st and 10 from the 46. Here comes some pressure. Simmons in on it and forces a throwaway. Playing on a hurt ankle currently, but we don't have a lot of depth on this defensive line. As Dowell on the screen loses 5. Smalls read it out perfectly. Brings up a 3rd and 15 now from the 50-yard line. As they go with a bubble screen, but he steps out after just 1 yard. CJ Smith with his first catch of the game. As this one's punted away to Caleb Brown. Caleb with some room gets down to the 37. As BB back into this one here on 1st and 10 from the 37. Only able to get 2 yards. 2nd and 8 now from the 39-yard line. 2 tight ends remain on the field. As Elder hangs on to that one, picks up 6. 3rd and 2 from the 46-yard line. As BB up the middle picks up the 1st down. There's a lot of runs to begin this one in the rain. Just feeling out this Memphis defense. As BB in the backfield on that play, losing 3. Should be the last play of the first quarter here. 2nd and 13. Minchie drops back the pass. As hits the receiver straight in the helmet. Doesn't react to the football though. Be a 3rd and 13 as both teams off the poor offensive starts. See which one can figure it out. Memphis is up 3-0. We'll see if this UAB offense can pick up this 3rd and 13. As Minchie had Daisy open, just overshot him. And this one's going to be punted away. As he's brought down at the 21. As Memphis back with the football, up 3. They begin with a play action pass in the coverage, and Franklin breaks that one up. Second and 10 now from the 21, an empty look. As a big hit from Gully. Only a 3-yard catch there, brings up 3rd and 7 from the 24-yard line. In and out of the hands of the tight end, had a step on O'Neal, but could not hang on to it as Memphis goes 3 and out. Caleb Brown back to return this one. Tried to get to the edge, but only gets to the 47. As the offense will take the field from the 47. They go with a counter play. The BB jukes back inside, able to get 4. Second and 6 now from the 49-yard line. Overthrown, nearly picked off. Just led BB upfield too much. That nearly ended in disaster. 3rd and 6 now from the 49. Overthrown again, hit, releasing it. And both offenses struggling here in week 5. As it's fair caught at the 13. First and 10 from the 13. 2 tight ends on the field for Memphis. As Dowell straight in the smalls loses one. And the junior defensive tackle has came to life here early in season 2. 2nd and 11 now. Into coverage and broken up at the last second. I believe it was Franklin yet again making another good play. 3rd and 11 now from the 12. Tight end coming in motion. As he's looking long. As Gene back there and he picks him off. Gene taking it back, using his speed, spin move, past the 30, down to the 28. I believe it's Gene's first interception of the season. As the true freshman gives life to this UAB team. 2nd and 7 now from the 26. They go with a play action fake. Overthrown again. And Minchie won for 7 to begin this game. 3rd and 7 now from the 26. As Brown able to hang on to this one. Gets down to the 13, but down with an injury. Looks like it's a chest injury for Caleb Brown. Is BB back to the line of scrimmage there. 2nd and 10 from the 13. Back to BB. On the ground, able to pick up 8, down to the 5. As Caleb Brown out for the remainder of this one. He's had some nice punt returns. A couple nice catches. As Holmes, risky pass there, in and out of the hands. Now, a difficult kick here. Off the upright and no good. Those short kicks to the side are just too difficult, as that one is missed. As Gene and Franklin, Dion Gene, have yourself a game. A pick and now a tackle for loss, and now 2nd and 13 for Memphis. Still up 3-0. The first half coming to a close. There's a broken tackle there. As Gene chases him down from behind. Able to bring him down, but big play for Memphis. 1st and 10 from the 49. Receiver in motion. It's a fake to him. Handoff to the running back. Trying to rip the football loose. And now Kevin Wynn down with an injury. Benton subs into this one after a nice performance last week. Big hit As Smalls now down with an injury. This is not good. A very thin roster. Getting banged up here. Finally brought down at the 30. See what the word is on Smalls after the 2-minute warning. Memphis up 3-0, driving downfield. Smalls is back out on the field. Big hit by O'Neal. Dowell just able to fall forward for a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 now from the 28. Smalls hit him as he threw it. A.J. Brown with great coverage. 3rd and 9 now. As Kevin Wynn with some pressure, lofting this one deep into the end zone. Figgins picks it off. The 2nd turnover of the game for the defense. Great job by the defensive line, forcing some pressure. And Daisy on the bubble screen. Daisy off to the races. Tracked down at the 43. As I was saying, great job by the defensive line to force some pressure. And a bad throw. As Minchie hit releasing that one. But a nice bubble screen gets us near field goal range with 29 seconds to go. As BB hangs onto that one down to the 32 and a timeout called by UAB. 1st and 10 from the 32. Across the middle, and it's picked! Minchie, just a poor decision, and Jeremiah Jordan hits him off across the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 26, and that should end this first half. Memphis goes into halftime up 3-0. Maybe some momentum after a late half interception. A heavy defensive battle here. Both teams struggling. But we'll see. UAB can figure something out on offense as Holmes brings this one to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10. As BB with a nice run here, breaks the tackle, slips at the 43 though. Up to 45 rushing yards on the game, now 1st and 10. Overthrown yet again, and Minchie is really struggling here in this one. 2nd and 10 now from the 43-yard line. They go with a bubble screen. As BB just able to get 4. One of the defenders hurdled over. 3rd and 6 now from the 47. Daisy with a nice catch across the middle. 1st and 10 now from the 45. On the bubble screen, Daisy drops it, nearly was intercepted. 2nd and 10 now from the 45-yard line. BB on the carry, back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now a big 3rd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Minchie was going deep, but hit trying to release it, and it falls incomplete. As another promising drive ends in a punt for UAB. As the defense with 2 turnovers and only allowed 3 points this far. Nice tackle there by O'Neal. Defense playing well, just no offensive support. 2nd and 7 now from the 16. As Dowell breaking tackle after tackle, but loses 2 on the play ultimately. 3rd and 9 now from the 14. Can the defense stand strong yet again? Smalls with some pressure, and it falls incomplete with Franklin forcing the breakup. Now UAB gonna get excellent field position yet again. Holmes juking his way down to the 36 in the field goal range. As Buchanan starts this drive at running back here, 1st and 10. As Bishop hangs onto that one to the 29. Patterson with the tackle. 2nd and 3 now. Beebe up the middle, and Beebe's gone! 29 yards to the house. As UAB finally on the board, as we take a 7-3 lead late in this 3rd quarter. 29 yards up the middle for Solomon Beebe. Memphis will start this drive at the 20-yard line. As they go with a run on 1st down and just nothing for him. O'Neal and Missick all over it. 2nd and 11 now from the 19. They drop back to throw across the middle. Franklin stood him up short of the 1st down line. An interesting 3rd and inches. As Smalls hit him, but able to pick up the 1st. I believe it was Wynn. Yeah, Kevin Wynn with the hit. But a 1st down picked up for Caden. A nice tackle there. Gain of 5 for Dowell. Only up to 16 yards on the game. 2nd and 5 now from the 35. A broken tackle there from Dowell, and he picks up the 1st. First and 10 from the 44. They go with an option. And it's a fumble! The ball's loose, picked up by Memphis. Feggins forcing it loose. 2nd and 15 now from the 39. As it will be the end of the 3rd. We'll see if Memphis's offense could pick it up a bit. As UAB up 7-3. Second and 15 now from the 39. There's a broken tackle there by the tight end, and they pick up a quick 1st down to begin the 4th. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Nice tackle there. Only a gain of 2 for Dowell. 2nd and 8 from the 42. As they go with another option play, Caden brought down. O'Neal now with an injury. As Missick comes in on 3rd and 5. As they go with a screen play, and it's a 1st down picked up Now an injury timeout for Memphis, as O'Neal will be back into this one. First and 10 from the 23, receiver in motion. The handoff to the running back, and Hayden O'Neal, first play back in, makes the tackle. Second and 8 now from the 21. The pressure gets to him! Kevin Wynn! Wynn gets home for a huge sack, bringing up 3rd and 14. As they go with a receiver screen, Franklin putting an end to that one. And they're going for it on 4th and 3. The defense has played lights out for him all game. Shocking decision here. But across the middle, gets him down to the 1. C.J. Smith with his second catch of the game. Gets him 1st and goal to the 1. As Wynn makes an excellent play. O'Neal finishes it up. Second and goal now from the 2. Remaining in pistol here. As Wynn shed it immediately, but a touchdown for Dowell. As Dante Dowell gives Memphis the lead with just under 4 to go. Let's see if this UAB offense can put up some points here, at least tying up the game, as BB back to return this one. Brings it to the 22. First and 10 from the 22-yard line. As in and out of the hands of Daisy. Had to try and go up and get that one. Last week, 300 passing yards for Minchie. Right now, 86. As Ferguson underneath picks up the first and more. Down to the 41. 19 yards for Antonio Ferguson. As BB gets a handoff there for a gain of 4. It's up to 78 yards on the ground. Nearing the 2-minute warning here. As BB up the middle. Gets a gain of 3. Will be a big 3rd down coming back from the 2-minute warning. Memphis up 10-7. Does UAB's offense have an answer here? 3rd and 3 from the 48. BB up the middle, down to the 38, and Cade Martin now down with an injury. No Caleb Brown in this one. As BB wide open, overthrown. As Martin will be back into this one. True freshman starting at guard as well. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Overthrown and it's picked. Minchin with the second one going across the middle. As he was wide open. And Minchie couldn't bring him down. But a nice tackle there and a quick timeout by UAB. 1st down will end this one. 2nd and 9 from the 41. Fagans with a great open field tackle. Can the defense get the stop here? 3rd and 1 from the 49. And it's going to be a first. And then some, and that will end it. UAB will fall to 2-3 on the year. That's good, not. They run it. It's a fumble. Johnson is running it back. Fumble 6, touchdown UAB. Brandon Franklin forces it. And Memphis could have needed out. They went with an option play. And UAB takes the lead with 45 seconds to go. Big hit at the 21. All 3 timeouts for Memphis still. This crowd is stunned. Caden kept it. As a crosser across the middle. Breaker with a big hit. Clayton with a nice catch and run there. Nearing 100 on the game for him. Dowell trucking his way to the 41. They're not going to call a timeout. They're hurrying back to the line. 25 seconds left and ticking. Still ticking. Finally hiked the football. Win with pressure. Baxton. Or Bax, I should say, with the tackle. First and 10. They still have all 2 timeouts. And Win with a sack. Kevin Wynn with a huge sack. Second and 18 now from the 38. As this one's lofted deep. As it's nearly picked, they're going to have one more shot to the end zone. Feggins breaks that one up. It's Johnson back in the game after recovering that fumble. As they loft this one as far as they can, and it falls incomplete. UAB somehow pulls this one off. Thought this one was over. But a 14-10 win in a heavy defensive battle in the rain. As Minchie, a very poor performance. 8 of 23, 106 yards, 2 interceptions. BB with a strong performance on the ground though. 15 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. As 2 drops from Daisy, a couple drops from Elder and Holmes. Just couldn't get the offense rolling. Offensive line didn't play that bad. 10 tackles for O'Neal. As Smalls with 4 tackles from Loss. Win with 3. A sack and a half from Kevin Wynn. Half a sacks from Bax. A pick from Feggins. A pick from Dion Jean. Couple pass deflections from Brandon Franklin, who also forced the game-winning fumble that Zach Johnson, the true freshman, picked up. Brought it all the way back. 55 yards for the game-winning touchdown. As we move to 3-2 on the year and 2-0 in American Conference play. So we hope to get healthy and win another one next week. I'll see y'all then. Peace.